In your life, you want to be successful. You want to experience power and excellence. And actually, the thing that you don't learn is that Seva is the source of all power. But Seva is not something that you do. Maybe at first it's something that you do. But actually Seva is a state of mind. It's a state of mind, a way of being. So you may think, Seva is cleaning the dishes or taking care of someone. And all those things are Seva. But when you understand who you are, in relationship to yourself, in relationship to God, and in relationship to your Guru, then you change how you look at life. And life becomes very simple, because actually being a Sikh is the simplest thing in the world. You may think it's difficult. You have to do this, you have to do that, but it's not difficult. There's only one thing you have to do. Doesn't that make it simple if you only have to remember one thing? Okay, here it is. You don't need a list. You don't need to write it down. Here it is. Come before your Guru. Do your mata tek. Understand that when you put your head down, what you are giving to your Guru is not those coins. You're giving your head. So keep your head down and feel that you're giving your head. And understand in that moment when you bow, that when you give your head, you don't have a head anymore. How can you have one if you give it away? You don't have one. So what do you have if you don't have a head? You have a heart. When you put your head down, say, I am here. I am reporting for duty, sir. Then raise your head. And now what you have to do is pay attention. Because this is what hukum is. Hukum isn't just that passage that's read at the end after ardas. Hukum is happening in every moment. Because the Guru is not outside of you. The Guru is inside of you. So when with each breath that you breathe, you feel the presence of the Guru within you, and you feel that you belong to your Guru, and you feel that your Guru is taking care of everything for you, then you drop all your agendas and you drop all your plans, because you understand that there is the plan. And the plan may not be your plan. So how do you know what the plan is? That's what it means to tune in to the will of God, to the hukum. Because in each moment, you're being given hukum in that moment. You're in the flow of hukum in that moment. So what you're simply saying is, I am available. Use me. Because if you want to do some woodwork, you don't pick up the saw with the broken handle, right? That one you leave sitting. You pick up the one that's got a good handle so you can use it to cut the wood. So it's just the same. Guruji wants to get the work done. If you make yourself available and you are in your own strength and you're in your own identity and free from your doubt and your self-worry, then Guru will pick you up and use you to do whatever needs to be done at that moment. So you don't have to look for Seva. Seva is there in each moment inside of you, and you know at each moment what must be done, because it becomes apparent in that moment if you're paying attention. It may be just that you need to smile at somebody. It may be that someone needs a hug. It may be that someone needs a hit. It may be that the dishes need to get washed, or someone is missing a toothbrush. Whatever it is in that moment, if you're paying attention, you know what it is. The words that need to be said, the actions that need to be done. So literally in your life, you become Seva. Seva is part of who you are. It's an attitude. It's a state of being. Seva is the simplest thing. The simplest thing is knowing in each moment that the other person is you. So, if you're in the toilet and you use up the last piece of paper, you don't just get up and leave. You take the old piece, you throw it in the trash, you pick up the new roll, you put it on, and you know that the next person who walks in that door is you. And you are happy that the paper is there. That's Seva. Right? No one else has to be there. You don't have to serve someone directly. All you need to do is serve the moment. In each moment. But the question is how? How do you get there? How do you be Seva? How do you be in a state of Seva? Well, first of all, we have all these beautiful tools. Why do Nitnem? Why do Bani? Why do any of these things? Because they clean your mind and they let you drop your sense of yourself so that you can receive from the universe and in that moment serve the universe. And that's what it means to live as Khalsa. Khalsa means you're ready in the moment, you're completely available to your Guru at every moment. Your strength, your intelligence, your vitality, your energy, your wisdom, your happiness is all there at the service of your Guru in each moment. So, use the tools that we've been given. Work on yourself. Drop your fear. Drop your habits. Drop your insecurities. Meditate. Because it's not about looking good. It's about that you have to look in the mirror. And you have to be honest with yourself. And you don't want to look in the mirror. You want to look at everything else. Right? You want to listen to music, watch television, talk with your friends, do this, do that. None of that is bad. Do it. But you also have to look in the mirror. Because you have to get straight with yourself. So don't lie to yourself. Be honest. Work on yourself from your heart sincerely. Get clean. And then you will spontaneously become Seva. And Seva will flow through you. So, it's that simple. I know you think I make it sound simple, but it's not that simple. But I'm telling you, it is that simple. It may take some time, but that's okay. Anything worthwhile takes time. So keep up. Work it out. Go through it. And understand that you are blessed. You are a Sikh of the Guru.